You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
Hey everybody, as you can see, I have my Eat, Slay, Love from Grandma Chainsaw shirt on, so that means it's going to be extra crazy today. And don't forget to stick around because I pulled out 2 giant long boxes from the back of the warehouse that nobody has looked at in like 3 or 4 years. And I'm going to sell them to you at cover price for $2 because that's what tonight is, to find out what's in the box. Stay tuned. See you back here in a minute.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
As you see me right now, hitting sharing and liking, and I hope you guys will also share and like as well, so that way we can have all of our friends here, and then we can see what all of the special goodies are going to be. Because nobody actually knows. I was like, hey, what's in these? And they were just like, books. I was like, yeah, that sounds about right. It sounds perfect for what's in the box, doesn't it? I think so, at least. Kenneth, welcome in. Hi there. So, yeah, like, even the warehouse dude was like, yeah, they're comics from, they were stuck in there. They were in there. Shout's way too close to your face. Love us. Yeah, just like that, right? Oh, goodness. Okay, here we go. Why am I so slow with sharing? But I guess that's just me. Maybe I like to take the moment. I like to share it with all the peoples. And skadoosh. It says, posted. Haha. Yes. So I actually saw something weird today. So somebody actually took a whole roll of like that raw cookie dough that you can eat. And they put it in a jar of whiskey. And then like a week later, they opened it and we're just like, oh my gosh, this is the greatest thing I've ever tasted. And I don't know, what kind of weird things would you guys mix together that you think would be good? Like, that's just me. Because I think a really good, like maybe some like of the Sour Patch Kids, like get all of the same color or the same flavor of Sour Patch Kids and put that together with maybe some like tequila. I think that would look good. I think that would be good together. Hey, Will, what's up? All right, so let us literally unbox this. Bye, lid. And let us see what is in here. Ooh, that's a thick book. But let's start at the beginning. A very good place to start. I am going to go over legal with you. So we do ship media rate, which means up to 10 books is $6. Up to 20 books is $8. We do ship enough. It's packaged to, protect from any type of element out there. Also, we send out invoicing on Wednesdays. So today is pretty much like day 1. You can get all of your shopping done today, and then you'll get an invoice on Wednesday of next week. And that's how we do that. Yes, I think tequila or vodka. Ooh. What would be better? Like, I feel like the red Sour Patch Kids. Put all of the red Sour Patch Kids in a mason jar and fill it with vodka, and then ta-da. Hello, Alfie. So I saw this really cool video earlier where this dude took like the edible like cookie dough you can eat and he put it in a bottle of whiskey for a week and he said it was 10 out of 10 the best thing he's ever had.
Oh, is it that dude that puts everything
in
the mason jar?
Yeah.
I like that dude.
I love that dude. I love him. He's so funny. I would mix jerk chicken with a creamy risotto, but you can have the whiskey stuff. Ooh, jerk chicken risotto. Ooh, that sounds delicious. That sounds so delicious.
I like a decent jerk chicken. Decent.
So these today, Alfie, are literally been hiding in the warehouse underneath a bunch of boxes for the last like almost 4 or 5 years. So these are literally, we don't know what's up. Oh, what is up? We don't know what's in these boxes. What's up, Chris? Hi. So today we were talking about our favorite 2 things to mix together that seem weird, but are definitely delicious. Like apparently edible cookie dough and whiskey. Apparently that's so good.
I know my mom loves ketchup and rice, but I will not do that.
What is it?
Ketchup and rice.
Ketchup and rice. Like, okay, hold on.
Yes.
Hold on. I feel slightly betrayed here.
You
Okay.
take mint rice.
Okay.
You put ketchup in it.
She loves it.
Like, do you cook the ketchup with it with like any other seasonings? No, it's just straight rice. Just straight white rice with ketchup.
Minute rice. You cook it, make it, toss ketchup.
Mayo on hot dogs. Is that weird? I don't think it's weird. I mean, I guess it
don't like
depends. I don't like it, but if that makes you happy, then that makes you happy, right? Recovering fat kid here. I had risotto the other day, and I have never been the same. I will never be the same. Oh,
Risotto's so good.
it's so good. All right, guys. These are $2 books. As you remember, if they are not bag and boarded, they are $2. If they are bag and boarded, they are cover price. So let us begin. This is Strike Back. Number 1 is a $2 book. Strike Back number 1. $2 book. La-da-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum. Strike Back number 2. Nobody Steals a Bone from Doberman. It's a $2 book. That's what it says.
Oh,
I wish you could see Alfie's face.
I might have. Oh no.
And number 3. So the only one you're missing of this run, at least that's what it looks like in this box, is number 4. So that's 1, 2, and 3. And it is number 3. Strike Back. It's a $2 book. As you know, at the end, I'll be making bundle deals. All right. Read Only Memories, number 1 from IDW. That looks like interesting art to it. It says Read Only Memories, right?
Is that a game or a movie?
I feel
That
like it's a
sounds
game.
Very familiar.
Okay. Hot dogs with chili on a brioche buttered bun with Mexican spicy slaw.
Dude,
That sounds normal.
I literally make this.
Yeah, that's normal for around here. Now, what I have to say is elotes. Everything that goes into elotes shouldn't work, right? But they're so good.
No,
It's
elote
probably
is
my favorite
amazing.
street food. Okay, Sleeping Beauties number 1. Oh no, Sleeping Beauties number 1 is $3.99. $3.99 cover. Oh my gosh, is it a first print? Oh man, you know, as soon as the show's over, it's gonna skyrocket, right? So if you guys don't know what elotes is, it's corn. It's delicious. It has spicy sauce on it. It has cheese and butter.
It's like
and
corn on the cob
mayo?
with mayo,
Yeah.
cilantro, and like a specific type of spice blend.
Yeah.
On top.
Oh my gosh. See, the ones that I always end up getting at the street corners. This is the Butcher of Paris from Dark Horse number 1. It is $3.99. Remember, Dean Koontz was actually part of writing this series. So the ones that I normally get I get the cob ones. I've gotten them in the bowl before. It's not quite the same, but on the cob comes in foil. The dude slaps on some mayo, slaps on some cheese, pours over the butter, pours this hot sauce on it, and then puts the powder on it. And then because it's me, they actually give me an extra hot sauce. Like, he knows me by like face now. It's funny. Elotes are amazing. It's based on a game called 2064 Read Only Memories.
Okay,
Thank you.
Okay, I'm not going crazy.
We're
It
not.
is based on a game.
Kill Whitey Donovan, number 1. Oh, I remember when this book was huge. And that was the cover price. Cover price is $3.99 on there. But oh my gosh. I would kill Whitey Donovan for some elotes. Kill Whitey Donovan, number 2. It's $3.99. What's up?
Oh, looking at.
Oh no, that's worth a lot more than that. But we're on that show, aren't we? Okay. Empanadas stuffed Coke with s'mores filling layered between graham crackers and chocolate ganache.
Stuffed cake.
Stuffed cake. Oh no. Oh no, I'm about to put on all that weight again. All that weight.
I'm about to keep the weight.
The Mask. I pledge allegiance to The Mask. Number 1 is $3.99. That's crazy. Well, I forgot to move my chair, didn't I? Silly me. The Mask. This one is cover B. The Mask. I pledge allegiance to The Mask. Number 1, cover B. $3.99. That's a crazy to me. I'm a mad food scientist. Oh, I actually invented something. I made my own salsa for the first time at home. And since I can't eat onions, there's no onions in it. And what's the crazy thing about it is I brought it to work for somebody to try and tell me if it was spicy or not, since I can't taste spice. And they ate all of it. Just everybody who was here that day were just like, oh, I'm going to try it. I'm going to eat it all. And I'm like, cool. So at least I guess it's good. Edward, beer and pulled pork nachos. I'm good to go. That's not a weird combination, Edward. Talking about weird combinations. Like the one I saw earlier was edible raw cookie dough in whiskey for a week. Narcos #1 from IDW is $3.99. Maybe I'm just hungry. Oh no.
I'm definitely hungry. I've not eaten all day.
I've got a slice of pizza and some lemon pepper wings in the back if you want some. The Crow Leith #1 cover B is $3.99. Oh goodness gracious!
Be buying stuff. I still have a pile.
Yeah, you still have a pile.
But I will.
I won't stop you. Everything I do is weird. It's in my name. Well, pulled pork nachos. Maybe it's because we're in South Texas, but that's kind of like standard.
Very normal.
It's very normal.
It's like the ballpark.
It is. So is, oh, you know what Buc-ee's has started doing? They have their briskets. If you get there at a certain time of day, they have brisket nachos at the counter you can order. Heaven.
I still love the sausage on a stick with a tortilla.
The sausage on a stick with a tortilla is heaven. And their fried chicken sandwiches are actually pretty darn good.
I've never had the sausage with a tortilla.
The Book of Alaxia, #2 from Second Sight Publishing is a $2 book. $2 book. I do have to say, it is good. No one up here has heard of pulled pork nachos. It's only at one bar here, and they're amazing. What bar? Kyle played a Wookiee once in an RPG that loved raw bantha meat nachos. I saw somebody make a bacon-wrapped burrito with a layer of guacamole under it. But before you get to the meat layer.
Okay, these sound good.
Like, all of these sound like things that we already eat down here. Maybe it's a Southern thing. Maybe it's a Southern Texas thing.
Are we just Southern?
Are we just Southern? All right, this is Second Verse, Book of Iaxia, #2. This is the vegan cover. Look how pretty that is. That's a $2 book, guys. Oh, I'm going to be in trouble. I'm going to buy all of this after the show. Somebody please buy these so I don't. Okay. Now I'm like wondering, what is the like weirdest thing that we have down here? Because like everything sounds normal, but
like drinking pickle juice.
Drinking pickle juice is normal,
but that sounds weird to other people.
It helps the stomach.
Well,
and it tastes good.
It also helps with dehydration, I've heard.
Oh yeah, it's really good for dehydration.
But that's normal here.
That's normal. It's normal to drink pickle juice here. You get the jar, you have a couple of drinks, and wait, how many bacon wrap burritos have you eaten? I'm just curious now. Like a few. Like it's a common thing here. How about a dehydrated pot pie that comes with a gravy dripping sauce? That's called dipping sauce. They're called pasties up here. Okay, I'm trying to.
Oh, yeah, okay. So you're just... Are you just talking about a pot pie empanada that you dip?
Yeah, it's a pot pie empanada, right? Is that what you're talking about? And you dip it in the gravy? Because I have had those.
Or a pot pie calzone.
Pasties. Pasties. Oh, okay. I said pasties.
Oh, yeah, no, it's
pasties. Okay, I get it now. Zombie War #2 from IDW. This is written by Eastman. So there you go. So good. $2 book. Oh, I have a roommate who's from New York. And he had never had, like, I make this all the time, especially when the kiddos are over on weekends. It's, so I make the biscuits, I make the gravy, I chop up the sausage, I put it in the gravy, and I put it on the biscuits. Apparently, everywhere else, they don't put sausage on their biscuits and gravy. I'm like, that's standard here, is having sausage on your biscuits and gravy. Empanadas and pasties, I can't do it, are similar, but from different culinary backgrounds.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying.
I get it now, yeah.
Comparison.
Zombie War #1. This is the variant cover. is a $2 book, and it says, "Quiet! I think we're finally safe. They're all gone." As you can tell, they're not all gone. It's a $2 book. Zombie War is something I definitely want to read. Oh no, I'm in trouble. This is the complete trade of Zombie War for $6.99. If somebody doesn't buy it tonight, I am. I'm going to be in trouble. A calzone stuffed lasagna. So is it a calzone, right? I get that. It's got lasagna in it.
Or is it a lasagna stuffed with calzone?
Is it a lasagna stuffed with calzone? Gasp. Oh, this is cute. This is Pinocchio Vampire Slayer versus the Vampire Zoo. And it is $3.99. It's a one-shot. It's $3.99. Oh, no. I'm going to have to spend money today.
I mean, me too, probably.
Oh, these are adorable. Oh, and they're signed. Oh, no. This is Cat Hair Apocalypse. One shot. And it's $5 and they're signed. Oh, that's so cool. Chris, what's up? My mom makes empanadas all the time, sweet and savory. No, a lasagna stuffed calzone. Yeah, that sounds like something we have down here. Oh man, I love empanadas. Actually, the pizza place here has started making empanadas, which is super cool.
I've got olives in it.
And onions.
Well, onions is fine for me, obviously.
Yeah, for you.
It's the olives that I don't like.
All right, guys, I have a $1 book. This is Image Expo 2018, the preview book from February 21st from 2018 in Portland, Oregon. These are $1. $1, and I have a couple of them. I'm going to put them up here. $1. Oh, I'm going to have to start taking notes of some of the things that you guys are saying. This is Saga 45. It is $2.99. And this is Saga 46 for $2.99 as well. Are you making notes of food?
Well, I can.
No, I'm just kidding. What does it say? Poutines? I love poutines.
I've never had a poutine.
I have to make you. I make a really good soup that's with it. It's really good.
Well, no.
Wait. Are we talking about the fruit or are we talking about fries with gravy?
Fries with gravy.
I love that one. I've had that one as well. Here is the Oni Press starter pack from 2016 for $5.99. I want you guys to see this is a thick book. Like, let's compare it to a regular book so you can see. There is a regular book. There is this book. And that is $5.99. It looks like it has all kinds of stories in it that are the beginnings of a whole bunch of the stories from Oni Press. Oh, it's a trade right there.
You know, I am wondering if you can eat the chili that I make because the onions are so cooked down.
Ooh, that'd be interesting. I'm still trying to figure out chicken fried chicken. Okay, chicken fried chicken, so easy. Oh my gosh. Fries. Fried cheese curds, topped with brown gravy. Yes, I love it. It's so good. You know, if you guys ever want to make me and Alfie super duper happy, you can send us some all dressed chips.
Yes. Yes.
We don't have them anymore down here, and like everybody, it's our favorite chip. Everybody, like my entire household is obsessed with them. Me and Alfie are obsessed with them, but it's all dressed. It's Lay's chips, right? I can't remember. Just Ruffles. All dressed. That's what I know.
It's Ruffles.
Ruffles. Thank you. Would you say that you enjoy thick books and you cannot deceive anyone about it? I believe that is correct because I like thick books and I cannot lie. And it's time for our first commercial break. So I'll see you guys back here in just a minute. Wait. Ooh.
Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form.
Did you know that across America there are over 2, maybe even 3 live stream producers who can't even afford Mountain Dew? Take Brian here. Brian has gone 2 weeks without a sip of Red Bull. If it goes on much longer, he may take a shower and get a real job. Situations like this are as tragic as they are preventable. Join the experience on YouTube and gain access to special emojis and members-only streams. For less than a cup of coffee, you can keep socially awkward hermit people working from their parents' basements where they belong. Scan the QR code on the screen to join. You'll be glad you did.
Hello, my name is Afrim Jambalai, writer and creator of The Legend of the Night Owl. You are watching The Experience.
Okay, Will, the answer is all, A-L-L, dressed, getting close on, chips.
And they're the best.
All.
It's like you combine
Dressed
Worcestershire and ketchup
chips.
and everything together, and it's just
Oh, it's like heaven. It's all the
It's
flavors
all
together.
dressed.
It's all dressed. It's all delicious. Super good. New on cars. Shouldn't that be new on card? I feel like I have missed something and I am so sorry. But yes, the answer to your question is all, and now there's moves to it, right? It's all dressed chips. Those are the moves. I will check with our proofreading department. I'm pretty sure the proofreading department at one point was me, so please don't judge me too harshly, as English is not my first language. Which that I actually have a funny story to that. So I went over to Marini's today to order something since I'm going to be here really late finishing up inventory tonight. And the main person over there, she's up to me. She's like, hey, I've got some free food for you. I was like, oh, I love free food. And she looks over and somebody brought Domino's to Marina's pizza place. And the dude was like, I'm sorry. And I just like, it started like in French, was just like, quoi? Ne pas. And he was just like, I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Pourquoi? Yeah, it was funny. All right, so the answer is all dressed chips. So, super delicious. If you ever want to just like, I would sit here eating it. I would eat the whole bag in one sitting.
they had them at Walmart for a minute.
They did, and they had them at Kroger's for a whole week. They were here in Texas for maybe a month. And in that month, at least me and Alfie and Jay became addicted. Oh, there they are. There they are. Look at.
Dang it, let Kenny.
Oh.
Why did you have to introduce us to this?
I was eating them before.
Well, yeah, but
So I was actually introduced to them when I was in Canada.
well, I've never left this country, so I don't know.
All right, let's get to the next book. This is Age of Oblivion, #2, and it's a $5 book. And there it is. Look at the back. The back is kind of spicy. Ooh, spicy. And that's a $5 book. Cover price. I like how it's sideways. That is kind of cool. Ooh, this is another of the thick books. Oh, I like that. Huh?
I was trying to landscape. That's the
Landscape. You're right. You're right. This is The Calling, #1. It is a $10 book, and it is a thick, as almost like a little mini trade. Oh, this is interesting. There are brains and cops and aliens. Oh my. So that is a $10 book. Ta-da. I feel like I should put all of these ones like together right here. That's what I'm gonna do. Do. Let me look at you. Who are you? This is Age of Oblivion. Oh no, it doesn't say what number it is. No, it doesn't say what number it is. Hold on. Hold, please. Number 1. Okay. Age of Oblivion, number 1, $4.99. There you go. All right, what is that? All are grabbing and chatting. I've heard at least 5 books I should have claimed, but was having too much fun thinking of food. That's totally okay.
Well, I've got a feeling. I mean, Edward, you probably want the mask. You probably want Crow. You probably want zombie war.
Like the whole zombie war. You want the whole zombie war, right? Strange Stories for Strange People by Dirk Strangely, which is so funny because we get to hang out with him and work with him at the con that we're going to in June. So if these are still here, we can bring them and have them sign it. Oh. These are 20. What's up?
Oh, I kind of want to claim it because it's Dirk Strangely.
Yeah, I know. Dirk Strangely is amazing. I actually got to talk to him today, and he said he can't wait to see Space Cadets back at his next Kimo Kawaii Con. Yeah, I know. I'm super excited. So this is 5 tales, 5 amazing artists step inside the world of an eccentric storyteller as he and 4 of his friends illustrate 5 tales full of suspense, mystery, horror, and wonder. So one of these is actually by Dirk Strangely, and I have them for the cover price is $20 because they are trades. Little trades. How strange. Is it Pinocchio Vampire Slayer versus the Vampire Zoo? Is that one of the ones you wanted, Ed Weird? Because I kind of want that one.
I mean, same.
Samesies. Samesies. Man, this was a good box. All right. From Vertigo, which is DC, we have Haunted Tank. Number 3. What's the cover price? $2.99. That is cool. Haunted Tank. That does sound amazing. I have saved your taste buds. Canadian food to USA.com. Oh my gosh. Like in the next commercial break, I'm going to have to look at that. I hope you know that you JD, you have started a thing. Thank you. Haunted Tank number 3 is a $2 book. $2 book. All right. Jupiter's Circle number 1 is, what is that? Does that say $3.50? It's $3.50. It's actually a $2 book because it's not bagged and boarded. That is number 1 of Jupiter Circle from Image. Oh, Alfie is getting that Dirk Strangely book. You're going to have to let me borrow it. You know that, right?
And you're going to have to let me borrow that book from the writer at the con. Maybe.
Oh my God. It was so good.
It was good?
It was so good.
Okay.
It was a drunk driver hero.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It was so good. Oh, I wish we could have got more for the store. I'm gonna have to, if we see him in the next one.
You can interview him.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Really
I need to get
cool.
with them. Slipknot, what is up? So tonight we are talking about the strangest food combination you have ever eaten. And what's sad is some of the other combinations that have been put in here, because again, we're in Houston. Well, we're right outside of Houston. We're in Southeast Texas. So a lot of the foods are foods that we have eaten. Or just like normal down here, like pulled pork nachos is one that Edward said, and we were like, that's kind of standard.
Like, I mean, you've been around the world
A little bit.
I've been around the States,
Yeah.
and also we both can cook.
Spaghetti pizza. It was disgusting. Okay, I have to say I have had spaghetti pizza before. It wasn't that
Did
gross.
you just mean pizza with spaghetti on top?
Yeah.
Because that just sounds like a doubling up of
starch.
And
Yeah. I have had it before, and it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't very good.
Before the marathon.
You
gotta have spaghetti pizza.
So I do have to say, I used to go to a lot of like food truck, like I wouldn't call them conventions, but they were like these big like food truckathons is what they called them.
Oh, it's not a food truckathon, but there's like regular food truck
Yeah.
things by me.
Me too. We have a whole thing that just opened up
Yeah,
of just like a food truck like park.
We have Deacon Baldy's, and then there's like another little parking lot that just has food trucks.
Okay, now hold on. JD may have said something strange. There is a place near here that makes mashed potatoes and gravy ice cream every Thanksgiving. No, I'm good. Okay, JD won that one. That one's. I'm gonna have to put the brakes on that one. Like, whoa there. Whoa there, Jay. What did I come into? Strangest food combination you've eaten. Cool Gamer, hi there. Slipknot. I remember mixing milk with a lemon juice and it was disgusting. Oh no, doesn't that curdle?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh no. Okay, here is Jupiter Circle #1. This is cover B. It's a $2 book. $2 book.
Like a bad cheese drink.
Oh
I think
no.
cheese drink, period, is bad.
All right,
That
welcome in,
sounds
Cool
terrible.
Gamer. We are talking about strangest food combinations that you have eaten and trying to see if maybe me or Alfie have probably eaten it because we've eaten a lot of strange things here in South Texas. Oh, sounds like a cement mixer. It does. Oh, it does. That sounds terrible. All right, Jupiter Circle #1, cover C is a $2 book. $2 book. Jay, if you were in the comments, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to claim Zombie War Trade. Claim it for me, please. Claim it for me now. Milk and mustard makes instant. Oh no!
Okay. I'm about to leave.
No, Alfie, I need you. Oh, what does this say? Say myth?
Oh, Mythic. Yeah.
Mythic. I missed the I. I'm sorry.
Because
This is Mythic #1.
I think I claimed that on a different show.
Yeah.
And I still haven't.
This is Mythic #1. It's a
You
$2 book.
would have to borrow it at some point.
Zombie War Trade. Yay! Thank you, Jay.
Zombie War Train?
No.
Question mark?
Trade.
No.
This right here. It's the full story from IDW. It's $6.99. Now it's his. Thank you. I left it up there for you guys for a while. I did. I do have single issues of that as well. So I'm so excited to read that.
Instead of writing 7, I keep writing a Z.
You mean Zed?
Yes.
Whatever Jenna wants. This is Profit #40. It's a $2 book. $2 book.
Don't say whatever Jenna wants. That's going to be...
There are so many books up here that I want. So I'm going to need you to chill with being such a good husband. All right. Vengeance of Vampirilla #15. That dude has an eyeball on his forehead. Is it a $2 book? But look at the dude on the bottom. He's got like an Elvis look with an extra eyeball on his forehead. Do you see that?
Maybe it is Elvis.
Elvis. It's a $2 book. Fight Club 3 #8 is a $2 book. I always loved the covers of Fight Club.
Yeah, I'm so annoyed by how often Fight Club comes up in these because I'm always like, oh, I should claim it because it looks cool.
This is from Zenescout. This is Red Agent, The Human Order #5 is a $2 book. All right, let us read thy books. Chris, my buddy has a pizza shop and makes a pierogi pizza and mashed potatoes, onions, bacon, and cheddar cheese.
Honestly, that sounds good.
That does sound good. Mine is the onions because, I like to live.
Well, yeah.
But, that does sound
for
good.
For me, keep the onions.
Yeah.
Make it a pico, actually.
Ooh, pico. Yes. Yeah, and I wish I could rewind your show, but this saves me money. But you have an amazing box of books today. Thank you. Thank you. Just remember, at the end of the show, I will be doing both things. Heart Attack #1 is $3.99.
Oh, at the end, I might make a horrible decision.
I just want to get the books to the people. Archie, 1955, The Birth of Rock and Roll #4 is a $2 book. It does sound like fun, especially look how Archie looks like on the back. He'd just be looking like, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm like, all right, bro, go off. Archie, 1955, The Birth of Rock and Roll #3. I like how his guitar is signed a bunch. That is cool. It's a $2 book. And at the end of the show, you're going to what? I'm going to make deals. Make some bundles. Get rid of some books so I don't have to scan them tonight for inventory. Archie, 55, #1 is a $2 book. So we are in the middle of inventory right now. So any of these books that I sell tonight, I will not have to scan tonight Because as soon as the show's over, I have another show to record, and then I'm in the warehouse forever.
Well, it's not as soon as the show's over. You have an hour.
I have like an hour to try and shovel a bunch of wings down my throat.
I have 30 minutes to get home and then try to set up my space.
Well, you're welcome to MySpace. You're welcome to do it here. Put Pino Chip and Saga in that top row, and I'll probably grab that top row. We will have to see. I'm probably gonna put them together. Pinocchio, not Pino Chip. What am I looking at? Archie 55, number 1, cover B is a $2 book.
It says peanut chip.
It does? Okay. Good.
Yes.
Okay. Woo! I'm not crazy. Starcadia Quest number 3 from IDW is a $2 book. I know it's not that anymore. Starcadia Quest number 1 signed. Oh my gosh. Is a $2 book. Because it's not bad anymore. It's a $2 book.
Which also, Edward, we might have to fight over that.
Oh, I feel like there may be who's going to be the fastest typer moment. Is that what it's going to be?
I'm already logged into YouTube.
You've already got the fastest link. Is that what you're saying? I like it. It was a typo. Space Cadets Tonight is titled Randomness in Thy Name. Oh, what were we talking about?
I don't know.
Because every single one of our episodes is absolutely insanely
I
random.
cannot keep track of when they come out, so I have no idea.
They're like, I think they're 2 weeks behind.
I still
what it
don't.
is.
You say that. Jay has explained it.
But I still can't figure out. What did we
know.
talk about 2 weeks ago? I don't know. Books? Actually, probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this. I'm going to now make this its own row. Because I need more room. Because I have more books.
The only thing I know for certain is that last week we talked about the Nick Cage movie that's coming out.
I'm so excited about the new Nick Cage movie.
I am so excited about Renfield.
Renfield. We did. We talked about Renfield. I'm so excited. Dickens on the Stand and Galveston Hate. Oh! Okay, I don't actually hate Galveston. I just don't like Galveston. A lot. But there are reasons, and we explore those reasons in tonight's episode of Space Cadets. Me and Galveston got beef. We got beef.
I think all of Houston has beef with Galveston.
All of Houston has beef
Just
with
because
Galveston.
that's where the hurricanes come in.
Like, darn it, Galveston, stop sending the hurricanes this way. Rude. And that is literally just a little tidbit of what Space Cadets is like. So make sure you stay tuned tonight. I'll find all heavy touristy areas a bit annoying. What's funny is Galveston is not actually a very tourist place. If you're a tourist and you come to Texas, you don't go to Galveston. You go to like Austin. Or like San Antonio, or you don't come to the rundown part
Well,
of Galveston.
And if you're wanting to go to the beach, you should go to South Padre.
Yeah, if you want to go to the beach in Texas, you got to go to South Padre. You don't come to Galveston. Galveston's just.
And then you go to Corpus Christi.
Yeah, Corpus Christi,
which has the first Whataburger.
I forgot about that. It does.
And I think it's the birthplace of Selena. Maybe?
I thought that's where all the beaches were. No. That's where all the dirty beaches are. All right. This is Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Number 17 is a $2 book. So, yeah. If you are a Houstonian or a Texan, you know better than to go to Galveston to go to the beach. Because if you get to Galveston, then you have to drive another like hour to like Jamaica Beach. And then that's not even Galveston. That's Jamaica Beach.
There are some cool places in Galveston, though.
There are.
I like the Witchery.
But not the beaches.
The Witchery, and then there's a coffee shop next to it. I can't remember the name of it, but it's those are cool places to hang out.
Nice. And you go there for cruises. Ha! Dirty beaches. All I know is that where Texas cruises come in. That is true. You really should swap the mask book with the Pinocchio and Saga. Just saying. Okay, hold on. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, number 16 is a $2 book. Edward really wants this. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to switch the Saga. We're going to switch Saga with all the mask books. How does that sound? Are you happy now? Okay. Are you happy now? Buffy the Vampire Slayer, number 13 is a $2 book.
Are you saying that you don't want The mask or...
Yeah, he doesn't want the mask.
Oh, and Pinocchio.
Oh, he also wants Pinocchio. I will think about that very hard. Xena, Warrior Princess, number 3 is a $2 book.
That's tempting.
Oh, wait till you see the next cover. Xena, Warrior Princess, number 5 is a $2 book. I feel like Alfie and Edward are just like, oh, these books, man. These books, man.
Except he doesn't want the mask. I do want the mask.
All right. The Ellington Club is a one-shot. The 3-time Eisner Award winner featuring fandoms for Biggest Losers. That's what it says. That's what it says. It's a $2 book. Oh, goodness. I don't know why I find that so funny. I have quite a few of them for anybody who wants it. All right, this is Reaver, number 3. It's a $2 book. Reaver, number 1 is a $2 book. And now that thing, this next row is full, it is actually time for our next commercial break. So I will see you guys back here in just a minute. Bye.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.
You just finished the last episode of your favorite news show, and you just have to talk about it. But all your friends are ghosting you because of that incident last week at the buffet. Oh, you know the one. What you did to that chowder. Ugh. Keeps me up at night. So what do? Join writer Dan Wickline as he breaks down all your favorite pop culture media. Whether it's a review of the latest nerdy TV show or a dive back into the history of your favorite comic characters, Dan's ready to discuss all the hottest topics live. Join the conversation as Dan live streams Tuesday through Thursday at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. The Dan Wickline Show on The Experience. Comic culture and sales.
Have fun. All right, so I'm going to tell you guys a really cool deal. What I did was I had another one. I had 2 Pinocchios. So I put one on each row. So that way if you get A or if you get B, it will be Pinocchio. How does that sound? Does that sound fair? Okay. All right, guys, this is Baby Teeth number 12 from Donnie Cates and Gary Brown. It's a $2 book. I love this series.
I haven't finished the whole series.
Oh,
Baby Teeth is so good.
It's so good. Anything that Donnie Cates or Garthinus does is bloody well amazing. Please hit that thumbs up if you have not yet. Yes, hit that thumbs up. Hit that bell to get all the notifications. Make sure you hit that like and the share button. I don't know why I'm pointing, but I feel like it'll be down here or over here or somewhere. I don't know. Maybe it's on my face. But yes, you are welcome, Edward. I hope you like it. Here's Baby Teeth. The number 13 is a $2 book.
Which is weird. If you haven't read Baby Teeth, I don't know. I get the feeling that you would probably like
I feel like you would really like Baby Teeth based off of like all the other stuff that you've like bought and talked about with us. I really do feel like you would like it. All right, here's Hellmouth number 5. Oh, Dark Willow's on the cover. That's so cool. That's a $2 book. $2 book. All right. Remember what's on here because I'm about to start covering stuff with more books. Hellmouth number 4. With Vampire Xander on the cover. That's a $2 book. Is everybody evil in this one? I can't remember. I feel bad. I really should remember this series. Hellmouth number 2. It's a Buffy Angel event crossover. That is a $2 book. And there's Angel with his sword. Galveston, you're hitting it right, Jenna. Thanks. Thanks, Nick. Galveston definitely is not the greatest thing, but it's all we got. That is not all we got, because we got places like we got Corpus and San Antonio and Dallas, South Padre, even Lake Conroe, which is a man-made lake, has better beaches than Crystal Beach. Yeah, has better beaches than Galveston. That is what we have. Angel number 8. This was part of the Hellmouth series. Is a $2 book. Ed Weird. I don't think I've ever seen you have so much horror in one show. Ed rolls a tear. Ed rolls a tear. Ed Weird. Beach-wise, Corpus is not anywhere. You know, stop calling us out live on TV.
They got a battleship, though.
They have a battleship. We have a blown-up battleship in Galveston, though. It's known as in Texas City. It's known as one of the worst industrial disasters in American history. One of. Like top 3, I'm pretty sure of. Angel number 7 is a $2 book.
Which also, to be fair, I think living in Texas, honestly, it's kind of good because there's just a variety of places you can go. You got coastal, you got desert,
and then if you go up to the Panhandle, they've got snow.
And we're not too far driving distance from other places.
That's true. I don't know. It does take 24 hours to drive from one point of Texas to the other point of Texas.
No, it's only 8. Literally driven it.
From the bottom part?
Oh, from the bottom part.
Yeah, from Brownsville to the Panhandle is like 24 hours.
From Houston to El Paso.
Oh, no. Yeah, that is 8 hours. But if you go from Brownsville to like Oklahoma going straight up, it took me 22 hours.
It is shorter to get from El Paso to California than it is from Houston to El Paso.
It is. Did you say Galveston is one of the top 3 disasters? What? Yes. Go look up the Texas City disaster.
But not Galveston.
Not Galveston. I mean, Texas City is part of Galveston, kind of, but yeah. Sean. We also have good Mexican Tex-Mex. Yes. You want to know what? That's what I appreciate about you. Oh, is that what you appreciate about me? Angel number 6 is a $2 book. Allegedly. And Angel number 5 is a $2 book. So all of this series is part of the Hellmouth prelude and the actual Hellmouth series as well. So if you were reading any of those, I would definitely recommend getting those. Okay, and they're all $2 books. It's crazy. But Edward, I'm serious. When you get a chance, or you could talk to Sean, or you can talk to me a different time, because I did a deep dive into this one time. What's funny is, so it was 2 ships came into harbor, and one ship was carrying very flammable things, and somebody dropped their cigarette, and it blew up that ship. But the explosion from that ship blew up half of Texas City and Galveston.
I think I remember this happening.
Yeah. It was like in the 1800s.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm remembering a more recent one.
Oh, yeah, that happened again. Yes, it did. Yes, it did happen again. In 1947. Thank you, Sean. I don't know why I thought it was the 1800s, but yes, in 1947. The only thing I know about Galveston is that it was a terrible song I was forced to listen to on road trips when I was a kid.
Oh, you don't know about the storm of 1900?
Oh, yeah. Don't forget the storms.
Well, no, the storm of 1900. The big hurricane.
Oh, the hurricane. Yes.
That's why they have the...
Yeah. And then, of course, the bridge. That's a bajillion miles tall. All right. This one is called Disney Afternoon Giant number 8. I have it for a $2 book. And there's Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers right there on the cover.
I think the tall bridge is going into Mississippi, not Galveston.
No. There's one that goes from the mainland to Galveston. That bridge is like a bajillion. It's so tall. Isn't there?
We got two different memories.
Yes. Giant Disney Afternoon Giant number 7 with Let's Get Dangerous Darkwing Duck on the cover. $2 book. Disney Afternoon Giant number 6 is a $2 book. And it's got the Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers again. LOL, I thought you were going to say Chia. Glenn Campbell was a national treasure, Ed. Oh my goodness. We have at least unleashed crazy. Disney Afternoon Giant number 5 is a $2 book. And here is from Jeff Lemire and Dustin Wynn. Ascender number 2. Oh, look at that artwork. That's a $2 book. That's so pretty. That's beautiful. Eve Stranger number 1 from Black Crown. If you like horror, if you like mystery, this series is for you. So it's called A High Octane Thrills Weird Science Doomed Romance. But from what I remember, it felt like detective work. It was really fun. I liked it. Said no one ever until now. Ooh. Hey, Archie, 10th anniversary, The Married Life number 5 is a $2 book. I forgot. Like, they did a whole series of, like, they've been married for a long time. Archie, The Married Life, 10th anniversary number 2 is a $2 book. How about we get back to strange food instead of national disasters? Archie, The Married Life anniversary number 1 is a $2 book.
The next What's in the Box can be national disasters.
Yes, the next What's in the Box, we will talk about national disasters. This What's in the Box, though, let's talk about strange food combinations, which makes me so sad. I'm not sure if Nick can hear us or not, because it's Rex and John and him, and they talk about strange food. But at the same time, I feel like it's food that I've eaten and I do eat. Like, there was this one thing I was talking about. Hold on, let me show you this. This is the 10th anniversary of Archie, The Married Life number 1, cover B for $2. So what I like to do when I make my ramen at home is I usually will get some pork belly and I fry it and put it in there. But that's normal, right? Another thing I like to do is I take Spam and I slice it up and then I fry it up, and I like to eat that as well. It's so good. Fried Spam. Rhinestone Cowboy was a jam. Edward, for sure, look it up. It's crazy to think something like the Texas City explosion happened. Deadliest industrial incident in U.S. history and one of history's largest non-nuclear explosions. That's crazy. That is. Salutations. Hi, Sick Media. Welcome in. Spam. Spam is delicious and you're just a hater. Chocolate covered bacon. Never had it, but they had it up for the fair here. Sounds terrible. Oh, no, it's actually delicious.
It should be good because
it's actually really good because we have it at the fair every year here. Salty. Yeah, it's really good. It's that sweet and salty. John ran kitchens his whole life. He's a man that knows good food.
You know what? I think at some point, for maybe Space Cadets,
we should talk to John about food.
Well, there's that, but I think that maybe we could also do a whole segment about comic book food.
Ooh, comic book food. I have beef with comic book food.
Oh.
I really do. We've done it before where we invented our own comic book food, but I feel like we need another one where we talk about comic book food.
I was on there then.
We need to do it again. I like it. I hate bacon though. Who are you? What kind of bacon are you eating? Are you eating the maple bacon? You know, HEB has a really good maple and pepper jack bacon or pepper bacon.
He's not in Texas. He can't get it.
Oh God, I forgot HEB's not in Texas. I did.
HEB is in Texas only, and Mexico.
But it's not in. I don't like chocolate. Jay's calling me out. Oh no, I don't. I actually don't like regular chocolate from like here. But like when I was overseas, I really liked that chocolate. But like chocolate here, I can't. It tastes like chalk to me. I'm sorry, Edward. I didn't know I was talking to a dirty. Anime food. Why does it have to look so perfect? Yes, good question. I love ham, but hate bacon. I don't understand you. All right, so remember, the books out of this box, if they are not bag and boarded, they're $2. If they are bag and boarded, they are cover price. So this is Birthright, number 24, is a $2 book.
Is it that it's not? Is it that bacon's too fatty?
Is bacon too fatty for you? Is that what it is? Because they have a leaner bacon down here.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, everybody just needs to move to Texas for the food.
Like just the different ways you can cook bacon.
Yeah. I like it in the air fryer. I like it in the pan, and I like it in the oven.
I don't like insanely crispy bacon to where it's like not
like
movable.
glass. I can't stand glass like bacon. This is issue 22 of Birthright. Is a $2 book. I just like. Oh my goodness.
I like some floppy bacon.
I like some floppy bacon. Alfie, this is why we're friends. Reaver number 4 is a $2 book. Oh, But I don't understand the hate that Spam gets. Spam has so many different flavors. What does this say?
It does literally have a lot of flavors. Where are you trying to read?
Gwar or Gasmageddon?
Oh, yeah. Gwar or
Gwar?
Gasmageddon.
I said that right. Gwar or Gasmageddon.
It's the band, Gwar.
Oh, okay. What does it say? It says, I hate greasy food, the smell, the look, the texture. I don't like it. Turns my stomach when I smell it cooking. That's why you have to cook it in the air fryer. Cook it in the air fryer is less greasy. So this is Gwar or Gasmageddon from Dynamite #1 is a $2 book.
I have that book.
Oh, well, there you go. I've got a couple of these.
I only bought it because of Gwar.
Here in Duckburg, might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales, woo! Gwar for Chris. Good job, yeah. Gotcha. Definitely, I've been to a few. Nice. Texas, come for the food. Stay because it's so hot you won't be able to move. JD, that's rude.
Also stay because we're here.
Hi, Jenna and Room. How many of those Disney Afternoon Giants are up there on the board? Here, let me show DuckTales real quick. So I have DuckTales #1 is a $2 book. And Woohoo DuckTales #2 is a $2 book. So for the Giants, I have 5, 6, 7, and 8, and they are $2 a piece. My rewrite history, DuckTales. Woohoo. Mm-hmm. Berserker Unbound #4 from Jeff Lemire and Dark Horse is a $2 book. Is this the same book? It is not. Berserker Unbound #3 is a $2 book. We'll take all of those. Perfect. Galuli, now that you're in, what is the strangest food? What is the strangest food you've ever eaten? All right, I got you one of each. Here you go. Thanks. It's so sad that most of these foods we have like eaten down here or they're normal down here. Berserker Unbound #2 from Dark Horse is a $2 book. Scorpion on a Stick. That's not that strange.
I mean, they sell scorpion lollipops and stuff at Hot Topic.
Yeah, Hot Topic has them, but like, down here it's kind of normal. Where it's like there's ants.
Oh, well,
we've got the ants. No, the crickets in a box.
I
yeah,
haven't had it, but I know that it exists. Snake in a can.
No, please don't. Snake in a can? That's funny. Jenna, we're friends and all, but if you get DuckTales in my head for the rest of the night, I may have to protest your shows. So it got so stuck in my head earlier that I started watching it. Payback Edward.
For that once upon a time.
Oh.
At the end of the world. Something.
Dark Side. We're just going to call it Dark Side. All right. Adventure Finders, The Edge of Empire from Action Lab. #1, Chapter 1, The Long March, is a $2 book. Two Hole Buckaroos from Red 5, which everybody got to talk to him on Saturday. He's so amazing. From Josh Starnes. Drone #1 is a $2 book. Payback for what? I've never seen Scorpion served anywhere here, so he wins. Scorpion has been served here, Sean. You're just at the wrong gas stations. Because they do.
Wrong Hot Topic.
Or Hot Topic, yeah. Oops, let's put these in order. Yay. Life is Strange from Titan Comics #10. It is actually $3.99. So strange, but my boss gave bacon wrapped stag steaks one time. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, we can't sing anymore because, copyright issues. OMG, Drone is so good. Check it out. Yes, LOL. Race cars, lasers, airplanes, and ducks. Race cars, lasers, airplanes. It's a duck blur. I can't type. What is happening right now? Somebody gave me a song. I had to sing it.
Somebody.
Somebody gave me a song, so I had to sing it. Life is Strange number 10 is $3.99.
And I did too.
Yeah, it was great.
That's the only time that will happen.
Life is Strange number 11 is $3.99. Life is Strange number 12 is $3.99.
Great game.
Great game. I loved both those games. The first one was bloody well brilliant.
Yeah.
The second one just kind of like added to it.
Well, there's Life is Strange, then there's Before the Storm, and
Yeah.
then there's Life is Strange 2.
Oh, these are runs. How many books are in here? 1, 2. Actually, no, I think these are all the same book. Okay, cool. So I will do this this way. This is Legacy number 1. I'm going to do it as $2. And I will take one out because there's a bunch of these in here, so it's $2. And I have Legacy number 2. I have a bunch of them. I'm going to do these as $2 as well. It was a Space Cadets. But nice.
That should be the title for the shows when it can't be 3 of us.
When it can't be 3 of us, Space. Yes, I like it. The algorithm is going to get you. Now there's a horror title.
That is very spooky.
That is kind of spooky. Yes. Oh no, the algorithm's coming for me. Oh no. Please don't come for me, Mr. Algorithm.
No, the algorithm.
No, not the algorithm. Oh, but I guess that's how it works with us here on What's in the Box. King of Nowhere number 3 is a $2 book. Drama dropped in, and this performance definitely deserves a like. Oh, thank you. Noted, Alfie. Nice. Thanks. All right, this is Wilder number 1 from Monsterverse. I've got 2 of them. They are, in fact, a $2 book. $2 books. Here in Duckburg. The White Suits number 1 from Dark Horse is a $2 book. Rewrite history. Man, I love DuckTales. I love DuckTales so much that because that song got stuck in my head, what was it, last week or Monday? I can't remember. I think it was Monday. I've been watching DuckTales to fall asleep to at night now. So good. Return of the Algorithm. The Algorithm strikes back.
Episode 1.
Episode 1. The Algorithm strikes. Rye number 1 is a $2 book. Rye is such a good series, guys. I think all of you guys would really like it. Rye number 2 is a $2 book. I like how it does say on this one, it says this is, parental advisory. Ed is making his protest signs. Algorithm. What does that say, JD? Algorithm. Is that what that says?
Algorithm.
Algorithm. Nice.
But it could technically be algorithm.
All right, this is Rye number 2. This is the pre-order cover. The special variant is a $2 book. Here in Duckburg. Rye number 3 is a $2 book. Oh, look at that. And I've also got, here is number 4 for Rye is a $2 book. On a serious note, hope you're feeling better, at least a little bit. Who's that directed to? I think he's having fun with Al Gore's name. Oh, that's right, because Edward wasn't feeling very well on Monday. Rye number 5 is a $2 book. Rye number 7 is a $2 book. Algorithm. Now that's something scary. That's for Ed. Oh, okay. Rye number 8 is a $2 book. Rye number 9, the pre-order cover, is a $2 book. And Rye number 10, the pre-order cover, is a $2 book. There's 1 through 10 minus number, I think it was number 6. And they're $2 a piece. So I'm going to put them all together. Here in by history, DuckTales, woo-hoo. DuckTales, woo-hoo. Oh. Claus and the Life and Times of Joe Christmas with Werewolves, Number 1 is a $2 book. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. I love this series. And I've got a few of them for anybody looking for it. But I've got them as $2 a piece. Ta-da! What does this say? Jenna, stop! I'm gonna cry. All right, Galuli, I've got one for you. I feel like crap, but thank you for asking, Jay. Still no voice, which my wife loves, for sure. All right, here you go. Galuli?
Is this just...
Yeah, just a $2 book.
Okay.
Laughing at the end of the statement, but still sorry you aren't feeling better. Jenna, stop. I'm gonna cry. Stop. Collaborate and listen. All right, this is the pre-order edition of Exo Man of War number 4. Is a $2 book. And I have a few of these. Ta-da. Origins number 3 is a $2 book. Alfie, next commercial break, I'm going to need your help with the board. Once in Future number 2, such a good series from Boom. The King is Undead. Ho ho. It's a $2 book. I am glad you're at least starting to feel at least a little bit better. You are welcome, Galuli. The Man Who Blanked Up Time number 2.
Messed up.
He messed up time, but this is not that cover. From Aftershock, it is a $2 book. Put in the comments for Jade to take a little longer break on the next break. Thank you. The marked number 2 cover B is a $2 book. Okay, if you don't want to hear DuckTales anymore, Ed Weird, what else? I wonder how many minutes there are in a year. Just an interesting fact I'm wondering. Are you kidding me? Is that the song you guys said? Oh my goodness. I gotta have a little more water for that one. Hold on. Hold on. If we get copyright for this, it's your fault, JD. You know that, right? You know that, right? 525,600 minutes. 525,000 moments, so dear. 525,600 minutes. How would you measure your life in a year? Yes, I added words so we wouldn't get hit with copyright. All right, what's next? Ice is back with a brand new invention. Something grabs hold. No, I can't do it. Are you off your meds? Who? Me? No. Last stop on the red line. Oh, Joe Pruitt was part of this one. Is a $2 book. This one's number 3. Sometimes I do that. So that way we don't get hit with copyright lines. I will add a word or two to really just, look, we're not doing this. Meh. Ben Riley, The Scarlet Spider, number 10. This is The Slinger's Return, part 1. Is a $2 book. You Look Like Death from the Umbrella Academy, number 1. It's a $2 book. That was the real song about minutes in a year. Yes, it is a real song. It's from a musical called Rent. Yeah. You've never seen Rent?
No. No, I know. I'm not huge into musicals.
You would like this musical, though. You would like this musical.
I have liked every musical that I've seen, but I'm just not.
You're the one who showed me Hairspray.
But Hairspray is John Waters.
I love John Waters.
Exactly. So that's different.
Didn't he do Cry Baby? Isn't that considered a musical as well?
Is it?
Yes. Cry Baby is considered a musical.
Okay, but all of his other movies are
Wow, I thought you were doing an improv and lost your mind. Nice. Even the movie version? You've not seen the movie version of Rent?
I've not seen Rent.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry for you. You Look Like Death, number 3, cover A is a $2 book. And the cover B is a $3 book. How would you measure your life in a year?
I would measure in a time warp.
Cause let's do the time warp again. Where are we doing this? Tuesday night. Tuesday night, Alfie and I were doing the time warp out in the on the parking lot here at Space Cadets. Because we get a little crazy sometimes. It's just Come on, Alfie, you can do it. Sing it for me.
It's just a jump to the left. And then a step to the right.
Put your hands in your hips. Bend your knees and tie. And it's the pelvic thrust. Really drives us insane. Let's do the time warp again. Yes, okay. You Look Like Death, number 4 is a $2 book. All right, what's this? It's just, okay, he did it. Edward did it. Yay! And then I also have Marvelous X-Men, number 3, Age of X-Men. It's a $2 book. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I like a lot of movies that are technically musicals. Maybe it was all the years of theater and choir I was in. Water break.
It's a water break.
Water break. It's a water break. Gotta drink some water so we don't dehydrate.
Oh, there you go.
I am sometimes good at those.
Don't be late to hydrate.
Make sure you take your water break. Why is this out of order? Hold please.
I haven't watched Dr. Horrible in so long.
Oh, Dr.
I don't
Horrible?
remember it at all.
Oh my God, I don't remember.
I remember
Dr.
the
Horrible.
people in it, but that's it.
Better get to the hospital. The baby is coming. I can't do them. Go on. Okay. Imperium number 2 from Valiant is a $2 book. This is such a good series.
Okay, this is Imperium.
Imperium number 4 is also $2. I also have the number 5 as a $2 book. And then we have the 6A cover and the 6B cover of Imperium. Each of these are $2. And Imperium number 8 as a $2 book. So there is quite the run for you there. I'm trying to remember. There was a musical once about food, and I cannot remember it.
VeggieTales.
If you like to talk with tomatoes. No, we're not doing that today.
No, I don't.
You don't like to talk to tomatoes?
I don't know what that is.
Then they don't have a show for you. VeggieTales, not
Oh.
VeggieTales.
Actually, I've never watched.
I have to recycle some pop. I'll BRB. Transformers Rise of the Decepticons, number 24 is a $2 book.
He calls it pop and not Coke, so he's definitely.
Where are you,
Oh.
Edward? Sir, it is pronounced Coke.
Sometimes soda.
Sometimes soda, but do you want a Coke? Yeah, what kind? I would like Dr. Pepper, or I would like soda.
I would like a Pibb.
I would like a Mr. Pibb. Bad horse, bad horse, bad horse, bad horse. He rides across the nation, the thoroughbred of sin. He got the application that you just sent in. It needs evaluation, so let the games begin. A heinous crime, a show of force, a murder would be nice, of course. He's up in my old stomping ground in Michigan. He's in Michigan? No wonder he called it.
Possibly in Michigan. You remember that weird TikTok sound?
Which one? There's been many.
Yeah, okay. That one, it's actually a weird music video.
Engine Ward, number 2. It's a $2 book.
But it's like and she microwaved the dog to eat it?
I don't remember that one. No. I remember
No.
like when you were doing that one, I was like, and they were roommates. Oh my God, they were roommates.
Oh, I'll have to send you.
Yeah, you gotta send it to me.
It's weird.
Money Shot, number 4 is a $2 book. I love this series. I'm not even ashamed of it. No shame. Nay, I say.
Oh, it's Pop or Fago. I actually want to try. I want to try Fago. I'm so curious about it.
You can get Fago at Second and Charles or like really anywhere.
Do we?
I like Fago. I like the orange one and the strawberry one. The strawberry and the orange Fagos are really good to me. Although you can't really find the strawberry one anymore. Lay rude. Okay, the Orville number 3, which is Heroes Part 1, is a $2 book. And I've also got number 4, which is the Heroes Part 2. So that whole storyline is right here, and they're $2 a piece. Is she dressed up as Zorro? I think she is. My gosh. That's awesome. Okay, Engine Ward number 3 is a $2 book. How did they get separated? Didn't we just put Engine Ward number 2? Haha! It's like I Spy, but with comics. I like it. Faygo Root Beer is actually pretty good. I don't like root beer. Deja Thoris number 3 is a $2 book. Why are we friends?
No root beer, no onions.
No root beer, no onions. I Spy with comics. Engine Ward number 5 is a $2 book. If
I guess I'm willing to deal with it.
With tomatoes. Colonel Weird Cosmogog number 3. I'm pretty sure that's what that says. Cosmogog is a $2 book. Faygo Everything is good, but Faygo Rock and Rye is best. What is Rock and Rye? Dark Horse presents Dean Motter's Mr. X Solve a Real Cold Case. This is now a $2 book instead of $8. There you go.
It suddenly occurred to me that I have been in Michigan.
I've been in Michigan as well.
I could have tried Faygo, and I didn't. All I did was break my ankle.
You don't? I had no idea. Holds up sarcasm sign. That's funny. Transformer Rise of Decepticon and Deja Thoris 3, please. All right, got you. All right, so Transformers. Where did I put Deja? There's Deja. Right there, Glooly. $2 a piece. Good job. Yay. Getting them good books. Faygo's Rock and Rye, a light vanilla cream soda with a hint of semi-tart cherry flavor. Oh, that sounds so good. Somebody get me one of those now. Oh, that sounds amazing. We need 2 of them. One for me, one for Alfie. We will drink it right here on the show if somebody sends it to us. You're welcome. Here is Trees number 7 is a $2 book.
Open a P.O. box just to have fan mail.
Just send it to the store.
Oh, I guess you could.
Yeah, if you guys ever want to send us stuff, you can send
Just
it to the
address
store.
it to us.
It's the best pop ever. I don't know why I can't. It's soda! Okay, I'm good. Trees number 8 is a $2 book.
Some people are from the north. Some people are from the south. We got different slang for different things. My aunt says pop because she lives in New Hampshire.
Trees number 9 is a $2 book.
However, she is from here, but she's changed.
Edward, soda is something you bake with. No, that's baking soda. There's 2 different,
Oh, fun fact. Despite the fact that my aunt has become more northern because that's where she lives, her license plate says Texan.
All right, I've got a few trees. They're each $2 a piece. I'm going to go ahead and show them to you. Trees number 11. Number 12 be looking creepy as all get up. Look at that, Alfie.
Oh, no. Trees is on my list to read. So.
Here is number 13, and that is what I have for trees. At least what we had right here for it. And it's baking what? You know what? Fight me. I'm just kidding. And it's not strawberry Faygo, it's red pop. You hurt me. $21.70 on Amazon for a 12-pack. Okay. Say that again. Baking soda. Mic drop. Is that a demon poop tree? It is not a demon poop tree. It is falling down trees with a side of death.
And it's unfortunately not a Christmas poop tree either.
And it's not a Christmas poop tree either. How disappointing. Ruby Falls number 1 from Dark Horse is a $2 book. Belle. Oh, back when it was good. One Shot. Horns of the Minotaur is a $2 book. Deja Thoris number 4 is a $2 book. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious, Great Balls of Fire. Red Pop is an actual name of what JD is saying. You hurt me. Oh yeah, it was a Christmas poop tree. I haven't read that yet. Deja 4 for Galooly. I got you right here. Galooly, I hope you're having fun. I'm not used to seeing you on the show. I'm super glad that you were here, and I hope you are being entertained by the absolute shenanigans. That is me and Alfie. Well, at least it's me. Because Alfie is super serious.
I'm very serious.
Ruby Falls, number 2 from Dark Horse is a $2 book.
Seriously funny.
LOL, always, plus enjoying the singing. Oh, thank you. Killing Red Sonja, number 1, is a $2 book. Oh, it's a book. It's a thick book. Devil's Due, Art World Volume 2 is a $2 book, which is crazy because normally it's an $8 book, but now it's $2 whole dollars. Edward, get baby teeth. Hashtag Edward, get baby teeth. Everybody share that. Everybody, he needs to know. He needs to know.
Baby teeth is so good.
Baby teeth is so good. Fago Red Pop is a strawberry flavored pop, and it's good too, but everyone takes a backseat to Rock and Rye. I want to try this now. I want to try Rock and Rye. How much for all the tree books? Let's look. I'm guessing you're wanting one of each, right? So we got 2. Let's put this one back on. Because you don't need 2 of it, right? 4, 6, 8, 10. So it'd be 10 for 5 books. $10, 5 books. Let me know. And that is 8 through 12, I think it is. No, 8 through 13. It's 8 through 13.
You takey.
You takey? Gotcha.
Who's on?
JD Mac. Okay. Mac. Okay, I already showed these. I'm going to put these up here. Ruby Falls, number 3 is a $2 book. Money Shot, number 3 is a $2 book.
Money Shot's good.
Money Shot's so freaking good. And it's been on hiatus for like over a year now, and it's making me sad. Technically, aren't they all tree books since it's paper? So they want all of the books. All the books, $200. How's that sound?
That's not bad.
That's not a bad deal. Because it's an entire long box. It's an entire long box. Oh, no. Oh, I want these books. Oh, no. Well,
before you sold.
I shouldn't have looked first. Fight Club 3, number 3 is a $2 book. I'm in trouble.
I'll take one of each of the Money Shot issues too.
Okay, that is throughout the whole board. So here's one of them. While I'm taking them down, I'll start pulling them for you because I know I called out a couple of other ones. Did I put them on the bottom row?
I thought you only just called out.
No. I called out another one earlier.
Okay.
When I am going through the books, I'll pull you another one, okay? Can you make a note of that for me? Thank you. Money Shot 3, number 1 is a $2 book. Okay. Okay. Dope. They Rock and Rye comes in glass bottles too. You hurt me, Jay. That sounds exciting. All right, this is Cosmo, the Mighty Martian. Number 2 is a $2 book. The Tithe. That extra E at the end of it throws me off. It's Tithe, yes? The Tithe, number 2 from Image is a $2 book.
Or the Tithy.
The Tithy.
The correct pronunciation is tithe.
Oh, yeah. Tithe.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
You're correct. Oh, that's scary.
I do apologize for triggering your anxiety.
Oh, my God. I'm okay.
You can't trigger it if it's constantly happening.
That startled me. I'm saying, Alfie's. I'm used to Jay coming on like Mondays and Tuesdays, but I'm not used to JD's like great voice being on here. All right, the Tithe number 6 is a $2 book.
The Tithy.
Where's my water?
I don't know.
As everybody just watched me has like a small little like whoa. Didn't that say Fight Club 3? You said Money Shot 3. I stepped away. What happened? I would have asked if that was the voice of God, but he called me a commie. So it could be Satan. Was that the dialect talking? JD, I feel like you have to come back on and be like, I'm JD. I'm sorry. I have to get used to it. The golden voice came on. It did. It was not the Dalek. If you were making a church lady reference, I see you and celebrate you. Oh my goodness.
That was for Ed.
Okay. That's perfect. Thank you. I have to get used to your voice again.
Okay. You're fanning yourself after hearing my voice. Should I be flattered?
No, like I literally just like small panic. All right, what was this called again?
Tithe. The tithe.
Okay, the tithe. This one is number 6. This one's number 6. It's a $2 book.
Oh my god. I'm pretty certain it's pronounced Tithy.
I think it's pronounced Tithy as well. Oh my god. Number 8 is a $2 book. Okay, I'm good. I haven't heard JD's voice, like actual voice in so long. Like I hear it for a second before the show, but I'm expecting it, right? But I haven't been part of the production meetings and stuff like that in like over a year. So it just like, it really just like, I was like, oh my God, it's a voice. I forgot. All right, this is Empowered and Sister Spooky's High School Hell, number 1. Oh, Alfie, I want this book.
That sounds...
It does. I want this book. All right. I fan myself when I hear that smooth money making voice too. JD is right. That's what they call it when you give money to the church during a service. You're tithing. I still think TV
is more fun.
Is more fun because what's the church doing with my money anyways? I know what the Jewish churches are doing with my money.
Synagogues?
Yes. But I don't think everybody knows what they're called. Because I've said that before, here at the store even. I was like, oh yeah, the synagogue down the street. That's where I go sometimes. And they're like, the what?
Well, I guess we're just more cultured.
Empowered. Yay, thank you, Jay.
Okay, you're gonna tell me more of this.
Yeah, I know. And here's number 2. I'm calling number 2 right now. I'm sorry. I want it so bad. And here's number 5. Oh God, I feel like I need to call this one too. They're each $2 books. That one's number 5. It's a $2 book. Woo! Okay, I'm good. This is, oh my God. From Keen Spot, so that way you guys know. Waiting for hubby to buy it. I see how it goes. Put in the stack. Yes, she really wanted me to get it. I did. This is Fart Night, Chapter Poo, number 1.
I'm a literal child. That is so funny to me.
Okay. I can't. Fart Night, Chapter Poo, number 1 from Keen Spot is a $2 book. Oh my, that has to be the greatest title ever. All right, guys, on that note, it is time for our next commercial break because I really do think me and Al here are just like dying over here. Just like laughter. I'm having so much fun. I will see you guys back here in just a moment. See you in a minute. You almost didn't laugh. No, I was laughing. I was just holding it. We'll see you back here in a minute. Bye.
Who would win, Batman or Superman? It's the age-old debate, except it's so much more complicated than that. Nerd Killer Warfare every week on The Experience is your chance to debate other nerds in the questions we've all been asking for years, except we take those debates and turn them up to 11. Go to bit.ly/EXP casting or scan the QR code to be part of the show.
Comic Collectibles is a pretty straightforward show. You got Rex here, he sells the comics, and you got Rockin' Robbie, he knows about the comics. And finally, John, well, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula, you want the comics, you buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectibles with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience. Comic Culture and Sales.
You know how when you go to Comic-Con, after Comic-Con, you go to the hotel bar, and there's a whole bunch of people playing music and dancing, and you've got Pikachu and Lara Croft Tomb Raider doing the cha-cha slide just down from Deadpool and Batman and Wonder Woman? That's every Saturday night over on the Experience Twitch channel. Join Taji Beats for the EXP Dance Party, exclusively on Twitch, twitch.tv/the_EXP. To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey. And behind every page, there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today. Go follow The Experience on TikTok at @the_EXP1 or scan the QR code on the screen. Our TikTok is like everywhere else we are, except you only have to deal with us for a minute. Seems like a win-win to me.
I lost my lid to my water. It just rolled away. All right, guys. Well, we were doing that mad dash. Take some Xanax and see you soon. Okay. So here what we did it in a mad dash. So what I did was I took out any of the ones that would have like multiples in it. So these are the books that we just went through. So this is A. This is the 45 books that were on the top row. This is 50. This is B, the second row. This is 34 books for $35. And this is C, 34 books for $35. That was this row. But either way, I digress. And this was all of the bagged and boarded books that were on the top 2 shelves. There's 12 of them. Or no, there's 7 of them, and I have it for $12. $12. And there it is. Part of all of that. And at the end of this, I will finish going through for anything else. # Rock and Rye. Oh, I want to try that now. But there you have it. Here are our big deals. This is 45 books. This is all the books on the top row for $50. If you want to make a different deal, please let us know now. We have roughly, I'm going to give you the next about 15 or so minutes. If there was a books that you wanted and you remember which row they were in, we will make a deal on a bundle for you. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Haha. That is not your slogan. I like that series of stuff too. And these were all backwards. Dope. From Valiant, we have Killers #1. That's a link to order some of it. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so good. I can't wait. All right. This is Killers #1. This is a $2 book from Valiant. I have a couple of these. But none of these will have doubles in them. I took out the doubles. It's what we were doing in a mad dash. Mad dash! The Killers #3 is a $2 book. Wants and Future from Boom #3 is a $2 book. Spy Island, a Bermuda Triangle mystery from Dark Horse, number 4, is a $2 book. Now, I can cut those in half if you want me to. So it'd be like half the books and half the price. So just let me know. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, number 5, is a $2 book. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, number 18, is a $2 book. Oh, look at that. We're getting back into Buffy. I told you, this was like a giant mystery box that I had no idea. If you get some, you got to tell me what you think when you drink it. Make sure it's ice cold.
We'll both let you know.
We will let you know because we'll probably do it. Yeah. Probably do it on the show. Just have it like in the fridge here in the kitchen and just be like,
yeah. And then just be like,
oh, it's so good, so bad. I don't know. A Buffy Angel event, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Hellmouth, number 9 is a $2 book. Now, Edward, I know what you wanted. You wanted the Saga books and you wanted the Pinocchio book, right? If you want to do a deal, let me know and I'll make it up everything that you want in a bundle. This is Rings of Fire, Angel and Spike, number 9 is a $2 book. And of course, Spike coming out in the tux is wearing Converse. I would expect nothing less. King of Nowhere, number 1 from Boom. I really like this series, and that is a $2 book. Samurai Grandpa, such a good series also, is a $2 book. So what happens in this series was this dude right here is a retired samurai. He doesn't want to do all the samurai crazy things anymore, right? And so what he does is he retires, as a good samurai grandpa should, and he raises his family, and then his family has grandkids. He's got kids, and then he comes home, and they're all dead.
Any relation to Grandma Chainsaw?
No, sadly. This is ancient times. Grandma Chainsaw is current times. I feel like they should, though. But Grandpa Samurai, yeah, his whole family just, like, gets slaughtered in the first book. And so he goes on a revenge storyline. Revenge. And Samurai Grandpa number 3 is a $2 book. Samurai Grandpa number 4 is a $2 book. So that is the entire run. The only one you're missing is number 1. So this is 2, 3, and 4 of Samurai Grandpa. Beautiful art. I hate to say this, but kind of fun storyline. Grandpa Chainsaw is being released by Source Point, isn't it? Crossover possible. Oh, can I still get the Baby Teeth books? Yes, I can do that. Can I rewatch an IMU because there were quite a few that sounded amazing? Yes, you're totally welcome to do that. Just let me know at some point either today or tomorrow because Saturday I have to have all the books back in the warehouse where I found them, exactly how I found them, and so they have to be like in order for us to finish the inventory of these books. So yes, can I start with Baby Teeth? Yeah, let's find them really quick. Oh, Baby Teeth. Where'd I put you?
Who should he DM?
For this specifically, DM me.
So
because
DM
I will know
Jena.
exactly where it is. Yeah, Jena.
Okay.
Oh, Baby Teeth, where are you? Bum, bum, bum. I need some baby teeth now. Doot. La da dum, believe me when I tell you I'll never do you no harm. So I found the 13 and 12. We're going to put that in your stack real quick. Chris.
I think that was for the 2.
Realize to leave me when I tell you I think there was one more. I know, I feel like all these things kind of like start blending together in my head at one point. La da dum da dum da tum 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 ta tum 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 ta tum 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 la da dum la da dum. Oh, here's that other money shot book. I knew I'd find it. Yay! So I will adjust these prices here in a moment, if you guys so do desire. La da dum da dum tum. I'm surprised nobody wanted that fart book.
I mean, I do.
Just like the cover of it with all the alpacas just makes me laugh.
Fun fact: in my friend's bathroom, she has a sign that says "Call of Duty," but it's duty.
Duty. All right, that was all the ones that we had. Yes, that is me right there. I don't think we're friends on Facebook. Can I am your husband? You can as well, but I think JD just put the link for my page on there for you. Claim Fart Night, but give it to Alfie. Aww. Look at that.
Nice.
He is so nice. Please believe me when I tell you. That's very kind.
I'm not used to kindness like this.
Yes. I just like singing. We don't have enough singing holidays. We don't have enough holidays where we sing. Because I think really the only holiday you sing for is Christmas. Well, no, for New Year's we sing. I want a toilet that says that's all, folks, when it flushes. For New Year's, we sing oh my God, I had to sing it this year for the neighbors. Let all acquaintance be forgot, and all unshine. Yeah, there's that song for New Year's, right? Oh my gosh, is there any other holiday like songs? Like, there's not really an Easter one. There's not really a 4th of July one. 4th of July, there's quite a few songs to sing.
The national anthem?
The national anthem? This is Texas. We have lots of Texas songs.
Oh.
We have Texas independence songs that we sing on Texas
Stars
Independence
at
Day.
night
Are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. Like, you literally cannot sing that song without, like,
that's all I know.
Stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas.
Fun fact, only know that because of Pee Wee. Yeah.
Did you know Texas has its own, like, the Texas has its own Pledge of Allegiance?
Yeah.
I don't think they know, though. So,
yeah, my bad.
It's one of those things we had to say it right after the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag in the morning. We had to say the Pledge of Allegiance to the Texas flag, too. God bless America, grand old flag, Independence Day, America the beautiful, and firework. Because baby, you're a firework. Is that the one you're talking about? Lola, number 6 is a $2 book. Come on, show them what you're worth. Make them go, oh, oh, oh. As you shoot across the sky, Lola, number 5 is a $2 book. There's got to be another holiday that we sing songs for.
I don't sing, so I don't know.
Like, I know Christmas caroling. And I know For All Acquaintance Should Be Forgot for New Year's. Oh my gosh, we have like no singing other holidays. Goodness gracious, I am hurt. Yeah. Thank you. I always forget the actual name of the song, which is sad because I actually sing it every single year for New Year's in my backyard. And
well, the entirety of baseball season.
The entirety of baseball season?
Yeah. People sing at the beginning of those sometimes.
The American anthem.
Yeah. Still, you sing.
Or take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowds.
Baseball's basically music.
Easier. Here comes Peter Cottontail.
Oh.
Oh, no. You know what they do for Easter parades here in Texas, especially like for 4-H kids?
We have parades.
It's the Easter bunny, but it's the bunny thing. It's like na 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 na. That's what we do.
I only know Little Bunny Foo Foo.
Little bunny foo foo hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know that one. I can't do the song without an accent. It's really bad. Easter. I can't. Here Comes Peter Cottontail? I don't think I know that song.
But once again, I don't sing.
So. All right, Lost Soldiers, number 4 is a $2 book. It looks like he got beat up. Just a little bit. Oh, birthday. Hey, it's your birthday. Now you got to pick up the phone. And never mind.
People don't sing on my birthday.
People don't sing on my birthday either. JD spelled sign and is based on the night off, so I came to correct him. Aw, thank you. Broadland sign, Go watch Aaron Sorkin's show. You'll be the grandest lady in the Easter parades. I'm ready, JD.
Oh, okay. I was saying the first or the last post that the experience made was Kyle because he's listening in, and then I told him to go watch Aaron Sorkin shows because that's what he does for fun.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know what this is. I'm so sorry.
I'm at the office and bored, listening to Queen Records and watching the show. I'm going to correct JD when he spells sign wrong in Old Lang Syne.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Thank you. Here comes Peter I don't know the song. What is the song? Okay, hold on. Here comes Peter Cottontail hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppin'. Easter's on its way, bringing every girl and boy baskets full of Easter joy, things to make your Easter bright and gay.
Okay, I've heard this before, but not since I was like small.
I don't think I've ever heard this song before.
I've heard this, but I mean, my family doesn't really super celebrate Easter. Like after I get
my family doesn't celebrate Easter at all.
Yeah, after I got old enough to not get Easter baskets.
No, I take that back. We started celebrating Easter kind of recently because part of my family
you just have ham and get together.
Yeah, I made a giant ham for the first time. It was actually delicious, and I hid over 500 eggs. I hid over 500 eggs,
and some say they're still hidden to this day.
I actually did find some like 2 weeks ago. I found one still in my yard 2 weeks ago from Easter. I hid 500 eggs for 13 kids, and they found almost all of them. There's Arbor Day by 10,000 Maniacs. Okay, you guys are going to have to send me links to all of these songs because I don't know them. I'm such a terrible person.
Oh, my favorite holiday, Bloody Sunday.
Bloody Monday, Sunday. Ronan Island #1 from Boom is a $2 book. Yes, we are just going to make up words from now on. Folklords #3 is a $2 book. Folklords #5 is a $2 book. Kill Lock #2 is a $2 book. I feel like if we change the words to songs, maybe we won't get hit with copyright problems. I don't know. I'm gonna go with that from now on. I'm gonna change like 1 or 2 words per song. And just like, oh, that is what it is now. Those are the words now. We found an Easter egg in August, once hidden in a plant. We couldn't figure out for weeks what smelt so bad, and then we found it, and we're all puke. Wait, like an actual like hard-boiled egg, not like a plastic egg filled with like stickers or candy?
How are y'all making Easter eggs?
How? Yeah, okay. You like they're hard-boiled, and then you paint them, and then you hide them. Like,
oh man, as a child, I couldn't wait to find my hard-boiled egg that's been hidden in the ground.
I feel like that's actually a thing, though. I really do.
Is.
We're in South Texas, and it's way too hot. It's way too hot at Easter to try and have real eggs. So we have plastic eggs. Yes, a real hard-boiled colored egg. Okay, you know at Easter, where we live, it's already almost 100 degrees, if not over 100 degrees. It is too hot for hard-boiled eggs down here. Or eggs.
Just crack an egg on the cement. Oh, there's an egg.
Yeah, if you crack an egg on the cement, you will have a sunny side up egg in like less than a minute. Too much.
With delicious gravel.
Delicious gravel and a hint of probably fire ants.
Oh.
Make it spicy.
My favorite.
Builds character. 7 to Eternity, #14 is a $2 book. Shadow Service #2 from Volt. No. I learned how to say this word. I can say it. It's Vault.
Vault.
Damn it. Why do I have such trouble with this word? And that's why I don't live in Texas. Is it because of the heat? Is it because of the heat? Is it a $2 book? Vault.
Say fault.
Volt.
Well, no. Like, say it's not my fault.
It's not my fault.
It's not my fault. Fault.
Fault.
Man, now the more that I say it, I feel like I'm mispronouncing it, but it's...
What is the proper way to say it?
Words are weird.
Words are weird.
Vault, fault.
Volt.
Are you ready? Vault. The word is vault.
All, not old.
But there's a U in it.
But who cares?
Yes. Yes, and that in English that is often an aw sound.
Vault. Vault.
There you go.
Like ALL. So why is there a U?
Because
Well,
English is dumb.
Thank you.
It's just there for fun.
Can you say molt? If you can, just replace the M with a V.
Malt.
Malt.
Yeah, like you're having a malt.
Like a chocolate malt.
Malt. All.
The L's throw me off, I think is what it is. I think it's the AL or the AUL. Like that just... Stillwater number 3 is a $2 book. Stillwater number 4 from Image is a $2 book. English is hard. I try very hard. I've taken many years of it. I have been speaking it from over a decade at this point, I think. And I still am just not quite getting some of these words. Atlantis Wasn't Built for Tourists, number 3 from Scout is a $2 book.
I've been speaking it my whole life and I still don't pronounce things correctly.
I don't know why that makes me feel better. Jay, I'm really, really starting to understand your love of fish people.
Yeah, English is such a glut of so many different languages over the years because England was conquered so many times.
All right, we have about like 4 minutes left. So here's what I'm
Okay.
going to do. I'm going to tell you guys what my actual thesis to get my major for my bachelor's and my associates was applied mathematics. And my thesis was on the mathematical applications in languages. So I was actually, me and a small group of people were actually to go through different languages and break it down to a base equation. That is how I am able to speak 5 languages. And my friend was able to speak 9 fluently based off just the equations that we learned and found ways to work with. Now, the only reason that the second time we went through this, we were not published in the journal. We were published once, but the second time we were not published was because one of the professors said to add English. It doesn't work in any sort of form of any equation or any other language whatsoever. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. English doesn't work. It doesn't work.
And that's why.
What kind of maths did you do, Edward? Let me know. So Atlantis Wasn't Built for Tourists, number 4 is a $2 book. It actually caused 2 of the people in my group to have a mental breakdown, and they actually quit. They quit the department completely. It was stupid. Vengeance of Vampirilla, number 1 is a $2 book. So now you guys have learned a little something about Jenna. Hi. Vengeance of Vampirilla, number 5 is a $2 book. Here is Vengeance of Vampirilla, number 5. This is the cover B. Look how pretty that is. So the English language has ruined lives. It actually has. Vengeance of Vampirilla 1. I've got you right here. And that B, look how pretty that B is for Vengeance of Vampirilla number 5. So it has not only ruined lives, it has ruined careers. I was so broken by not being able to be published by it. The 5B, I got you. By not being able to be published by it, I almost didn't get my degree because of it. And I quit. I quit math completely once I finished it. My thesis was on explaining the effects of physics in mathematics. Nice. Gung Ho Black Sheep, number 1 from Ablaze is a $2 book.
Man, y'all making me feel dumb.
I can't take pictures like you do, though.
I'm a beauty school dropout. Like
Beauty school dropout.
I'm literally a beauty school dropout.
Go back to high school.
Oh, well, no, I finished high school.
But that's how the song goes, right?
Yeah, but
okay.
That part doesn't apply to me.
I apologize. I didn't realize I was mansplaining. That's okay. You meant it and you liked it.
I should go to mortuary school still.
Yes, you should go to mortuary school. Gung Ho Black Sheep, number 2. You were not mansplaining at all. But I do have to say, I literally lost my entire career because of English. Because it cannot be broken down into a base equation. It doesn't fit any other base equations. And that made me so upset because like half of it does. Half of it actually fits into the same as Latin, which you can also get like French, you can get Spanish, you can get Portuguese.
It's just a conglomerate of
it hurts me. It truly does hurt me because I got halfway through it fitting into a Latin base equation.
Well, it's just we use a lot of words from different languages, so it is what it is.
Gung Ho Black Sheep number 3 from Ablaze is a $2 book, and number 4 from Ablaze is a $2 book.
I think if you just accept English as it is what it is, then it doesn't matter.
It hurts me. English truly does hurt me. All right, guys, that is it for our day. I want to thank everybody for joining us. Sure, it does. Jena plus English equals pure entertainment.
Hey, you made an equation.
I like it. He made an equation. I actually found an English word that I still can't figure out, and nobody else knows what I'm talking about. So I was reading this book, and they called something a C-O. S-E-O. Is that how you say it? Is that C-O?
S-E-O?
S-E-O. Anyways, we will have to find out. Thank you so much, Lily. Thank you, Edward, JD, everybody for joining us. We had so much fun, and I will see you guys again, I think, Monday for another episode of Hanging Out with me, and then Tuesday for for Tuesday it is Minute Skim It, and then again here. So I can't wait till I see you guys next time. Make sure to stick around for Space Cadets, where it's me, Alfie, and Bean talking, coming up right as this one ends. So I'll see you guys after a while. Bye.
Do you remember what it was like when you were a little kid and you got a letter in the mail? Now imagine that letter was filled with information about your favorite shows, pop culture questions, links to things you're going to want to see later, and even sneak peeks at upcoming programming here on The Experience. That's what the EXP mailing list is. Every week, we send you sneak peeks, information, and all of the relevant links for all of the shows you want to see. Sign up now on our website or scan the QR code that's on your screen right now.